Almighty God for giving us the privilege to be alive, to witness the first graduation ceremony of our college, Riccatti Business College, Wote Campus.
Mahali nimefika, nimeona wema wako, na sasa ninasema wewe ni Ebeneza. Mahali nimefika, nimeona wema wako, na sasa ninasema wewe ni Ebeneza. Mimi mahali nimefika, nimeona wema wako, na sasa ninasema wewe ni Ebeneza. Mahali nimefika.
Alexander Musembi, the principal of Riccatti Business College, Wote Campus. Today, 8th April 2022, we have our first graduation ceremony here at Wote Campus. Riccatti Business College is a private TVET institution registered under the Ministry of Education. And we have 3 campuses: Nairobi Campus, we have Kitengela Campus, and Wote Campus, located in Esa Plaza, opposite Ruby's petrol station. So we offer several NEC courses, technical examination and business examination courses. We have the Department of Social Work and Community Development, that is Social Sciences. We have also the Department of Business, where we have several courses. We have also the Department of ICT. We have the Department of Hospitality, and we have we have other short courses that we offer here at Wote Campus. So today is a very great day to us because it is our first graduation ceremony. We are expecting the day to be very wonderful and to be written in the history books of Riccatti Business College, Wote Campus. Thank you.
My name is Architect Cosmas Mawet, one of the directors of Riccatti College. Riccatti Business College started in 2015, and to date it has trained more than 500 students in various courses, which include business, community development, social work, ICT, and hospitality. Today is the first, since we began, today is the first in graduation. We are graduating just slightly above 60 students. And we believe and hope we shall continue increasing the number from now henceforth.
My name is the students president at Riccatti Business College. Riccatti Business College is a place to be. We have competent teachers. We have smooth learning. Indeed, it's the best place to be. We have a graduation today, our first graduation. And we have much expectations because we've been waiting for this day for a long time, and we thank God that it has come to be. So, it is the best day ever for Riccatti Business College and the graduates and the continuing students as well. Thank you.
Ndani? Kabisa. Hapo mimi gani? Anajua wewe ni hatari. Ndani kabisa.
Ukiangalia pale unaona kuna kitu. Niko na jina yako. So the seat we have, they are labeled by your names. That is the graduate of the day. So karibuni sana. Ndio tuketi na tuweze kuanza. Upendo wa chini, mahali graduates wamekaa, hapo ndio wametengewa. Wazazi, wageni, wale wengine wote tunajitahidi mkono maene, mkono maene. Ukina mavazi maene. Ni mwingine tena ni. Nani ni mwingine tena? Sio wazio leo. Haya, ni mkono maene. Twende. Hapa mbele graduates, tukija hapa kwa space. Tukija hapa graduates. Okay. Haya, naona ni mwana vegana. Naona kama mwana vegana. Haya, ukidamwona nani mwana vegana. Twende. Haya tunachota. Twende tena. Wapi shangwe na mkelele? Aya, tunafanya kitu tunaitwa kiuno testing. Tunaangalia kama waist yako iko sawa, si ndio? Hivi tu. Kiuno testing. Mbona unileta? Select hivi tuende kazi. Shika kiuno. Shikana na mwenzako mkiangaliana tukienda. Nafaa kwa hivyo. Shikana na mwenzako. Mbona yale? Umezikana? Kabisa. Ameandu moyo ya langi tu. Sisi wa Mungu watu wa moyo wacha. DJ. Uko ready? Twende kazi. Asante, asante. Let's appreciate them in a special way. Alafu wale kwa heshima, wale tumechukua viti za battalion hapo, tafadhali naomba tuwapatie tu nafasi, maana kitakuwa sherehe yetu ya siku ya leo kwa neno la maombi. Kwa hivyo mchungaji, nitakuomba tu songea huko mbele, kuja utufungulie kwa neno la maombi. Ndise kana neti unoane kuungama kunenga ngainda ya tubingwa na mboya, ndio tuweze kuanza shughuli yetu ya siku ya leo.
Tukaombe zote. Baba wetu wa mbinguni, Mfalme wa wafalme, Mungu mwema, mtakatifu, Mungu uliye juu ya wote, uliyetuumba ukatuweka ulimwenguni ili tuweze kukuabudu. Jina lako litukuzwe. Asante kwa siku hii njema uliotukirimia, Mfalme wa wafalme. Mungu, ninaomba neema zako mahali hapa, ukaneemeshe kila mmoja, Mfalme Bwana. Asante kwa viongozi wetu ambao Bwana umewapa umewakirimia kufika salama. Mungu tukuzwe na uimidiwe. Wewe ni Mungu pamoja nasi. Ninaweka afra hii mikononi mwako ili Bwana tunapoendelea jina lako likatukuzwe. Asante kwa wote ambao wanapuzu siku ya leo. Mfalme, ninaomba ukawape neema katika jina la Yesu Kristo. Linda wote ambao wameweza kufika katika jina la Yesu Kristo. Utukuzwe na jina lako lipewe sifa. Asante kwa yote, ni kwa jina la Yesu Kristo nimeomba.
Amen. Pigieni mchungaji makofi mazuri. Naomba tuketi. To our chief guest, invited guests, the Riccatti fraternity, our graduates, battalion, choir na wananchi kwa jumla. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Amjambo. Mwasio. Yemali kwa mwakilia lingi. Ni manda yemali na ngeli sio special. Kwa likike so ile monone mekwa ya bukatikati, lakini tu hakuna kama kunane. Samuel ni mosio. Na mali ndao nde. Mekunane sana mayongela tambasamu kuona nikage hivi nimeokaile wanesa. Sitaharibu wakati manake masaa imesonga sana. Ningependa kuita vikundi vya entertainment. Tutongoe ni kwaya itunengo wadhi omwe briefly na tuwedhi na poems o taili itatu. Tuwedhi na poem ile kusomwa ni Masi Kelvin na Kadhini. Then we love the dance crew from Riccatti battalion washafanya their part. Then we love Shukran Waini. Riccatti basi IC kwa Kavesi, ningeomba mwingie on stage haraka haraka. Na kutoka pale mambo itakuwa kwa sawa sawa. Asante dede. Wapigeni makofi. Mungu na mituke ikatumbe dhema tu. Without wasting much time, ningependa kualika kwaya ya Riccatti na kutoka pale wale wako na the 3 poems mkuwe tayari sana. Ndio tuweze kuangalia masaa manake imesonga sana, but we have to.
So our guest of honor, distinguished guests, stakeholders, ladies and gentlemen, on stage is Riccatti Business College Choir, ready to present to you a song entitled Ni Siku ya Kufana. Enjoy.
Ni siku ya kufana kwetu sote, tuweke sherehe, mfuzu kwa wanafunzi wetu, tuweke Riccatti, tuweke tukilasi Twatoa mwito kwa vijana wote, muache mihadarati, jiunge nasi wote tu Riccatti, mafunzo mtapata. Tuache tukinasifika kwa kunawiri nyanja mbalimbali. Tuache tukinasifika kwa kufunza taaluma mbalimbali. Na viongozi barabara Riccatti twawapongeza leo. Na walimu wetu wenye busara twawapongeza leo. Na wanafunzi wetu wenye bidii twawapongeza leo. Na washikadau watu wote twawapongeza leo. Hongera wazazi, twasema Riccatti ni shwari. Hongera wazazi, twasema Riccatti ni shwari.
Wapigieni makofi mazuri jamani.
As explorer and development your unique talent, remain humble, realizing that your special abilities are the gift from the God. You may be, as challenges comes, welcome them, as we to remain stronger and smart. As you acquire material things, know that the most important possessions are integrity, honest, and the desire to make a difference. Congratulations, graduates. May your new path take you where you want to go and then bring your pleasant surprise. Thank you.
Wewe mpigie makofi mazuri. I hope you've heard the message, you've got it. As you pursue your dreams. Sini sawa sawa? Hili mingia vizuri. As you do what? As you do what? Yeah, you can come.
Wageni ashirafu, wakurugenzi, washikadau, walimu, na nyote mnajitoma katika uwanja huu kwa ajili ya shamra za leo. Mbele yenu mie Mwambi kutoka chuo cha Riccatti, tayari kuwakariria shairi yenye mada chuo cha Riccatti. Makinikeni. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Mbingu na dunia, tumekuja mbele zako shukrani kuzitoa. Tumetoka mbalimbali elimu bora kupata. Chuo chetu cha Riccatti sisi twajivunia. Tuwashukuru walimu, mengi mmeshatufunza. Hongera na pongezi, hazidi kuwakumbuka. Vyeti tumevipokea, mazao ya kazi yenu. Chuo chetu cha Riccatti sisi twajivunia. Ujuzi tumepata, elimu twajivunia. Kilicho kweli na mwanzo hakikosi kuota mwisho. Tamati mmetamatisha masomo yenu Riccatti. Chuo chetu cha Riccatti sisi twajivunia. Tuomba vijana mjiunge na Riccatti. Masomo mtayapata yawafae maishani. Kipindi si kirefu, muda kweli ni mfupi. Wache mihadarati, muache dawa za ulevi. Chuo chetu cha Riccatti sisi twajivunia. Tuomba serikali maslahi muangalie. Ufadhili mmetuchenga vio vya kibinafsi. Wengi wetu mayatima, hatuna mbele hatuna nyuma. Msaada tunaomba, maslahi muangalie. Kaka kwani walimu, kazi njema mmeshaifanya. Tawapa pongezi. Mungu Mwenyezi awabariki. Chuo chetu cha Riccatti sisi twajivunia. Tuomba viongozi wa kisiasa, muyachunge yenu maneno, mengine yanaudhi. Wasalama kura tupige, tupate viongozi wema. Bye bye, kwaherini, mie napumzika. Sarakta.
Mpigeni makofi mazuri. Mimi akianza nilikuwa
To our guests of honor, distinguished guests, all our stakeholders, ladies and gentlemen, in front of you is Jacqueline Kadini from Riccatti Business College, and I have a poem entitled Succeed. Welcome. Congratulations. Bravo. You did it. Now on to the next chapter of your life. It won't be all cherries and roses, but keep thinking positive and work through that strife. Each time we move on to something different, we sometimes hold our expectations high. Try not to be disappointed but see all the good, so you will be strong and we can watch you fly. Graduation is an amazing thing. You stuck with it and sure you can. Many people are excited and impressed. Can't forget how you made me a fan. Thank you.
Wengine walikuwa nasikia tu natoa tusongete. Asante. Riccatti dance crew please. Riccatti dance crew tunapomalizia. Riccatti dance crew.
Jibana kwanzo watu both have ulipoleo kioni ya leo wenda kesho yorada ibadilike matatizo ule nayo leo hizo shida ule nazo wenda kesho yorada ibadilike rada ibadilike wenda kesho yorada ibadilike usichoke kupambana, yote ukimwamini Bwana, story yako itabadilika. Alisema hivyo na sasa story yangu imebadilika. Aliyefanya hivyo kwangu mimi, kwako pia hatabadilisha. Leo
Asante. Can we appreciate them in a special way? Tuwapigie makofi mazuri. Ongeza makofi jamani. Tunaona wewe na alama ya poem. Of time tunamalizia na our special girl Waili You are going to give us just a single number, then from there we are going to proceed. Na mambo itakuwa iko sawa sawa. Simameni tu, wapigeni makofi mazuri. So umefanya kazi nzuri. Umetubless. Ya mahindi zo zungia nundu. Uwa maibo ye nali kandi ne muno. Meka kwazi omwe hata iwe. Meina waje kwazi omwe hata iwe. Sawa sawa. Ningu mwali ule laba ina problem. Pe marafiki mako mwe the pilot. Tawa David. Na natona tutonga meta bana alikana. As my name is David and I'm a pilot. And mimi nitamutisa na mimi ni makanga wake. And then msalimie chief guest, mtabu baraka kwa directors na mwende mkae chini. Wapigeni makofi mazuri. Hapo mbele. Ndio tufanye tu vitu si. Hivyo tu. Ukango kwa tano chani moko. Ukilela bani to landoi. Breathe in out. Breathe in out. DJ tuende kazi. Ogelea moko mele. Ogelea moko mele. Twende. Hivi tu pole pole. Tunataka kuingia kwa speeches. Hivi tu. Just Aba for graduates. Success is the best. Haya. Ukija moko ndio wasiwasi. Haya bariki. Bariki tena. Hapa kwa wachungaji baraka zikuwe mingi. Haya piga makofi. Una moko. Piga makofi mazuri. Baba gwende zinademo kwa mazee. Malo. Piga tena. Hey. Piga tena. Aya kusing. Tukimalizia sasa Hivi tu. Ndio bali kuna ngumu leo na kulegea kidogo. Unaongeza tumaringo.
The chief guest, Professor Harrison Maidia, directors present today, distinguished guests, fellow staff members, parents and guardians, graduates and students of our great college, Riccatti Business College, members of the press who are present here today. We have NFM, People's Daily, Riccatti FM, Sango FM, Mumo TV and FM, Mutongoi TV, Education Newspaper, and Mwatu FM, and we still have KBC. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. So I'm Alexander Musembi, the principal, Riccatti Business College, Wote Campus. I would like to first introduce to you the current and former student leaders who are with us here today to come forward. Kama you are a former student leader and also a current student leader, nataka ukuje mbele, please. So as you can see, some of them are graduating today.
With the chief guests, directors, the staff, my fellow leaders, graduates, and all attendees. Good afternoon. My name is Festus Mbelenzi. I am one of the students who started Riccatti Business College. That is back 2015. And I was privileged to be the first student leader. So mine is just to say that the journey has been long, and today our faces are very happy, and we are very sure that we shall have other functions, as we can see. To the chief guest, this is a day that we are very happy as students, and also we appreciate the administration from the institution for efforts that they have already made. I want to bring to your attention that Riccatti Business College is one of the best in the Lower Eastern and in Kenya in general. In our class, we were position 17 out of the middle colleges in Kenya, over 100. So pick a coffee. This is something that we should appreciate. Having an institution that makes our people to be professionals. Hapa tuko na professionals wengi sana. We have chiefs here. We have administrators from the county government. We have other officers, senior officers, working with different institutions. That shows that Riccatti Business College is one institution that produces the best. Kofi moja. I am very sure with your leadership, Mr. Principal, for we've seen him for the last few years. He has something which is the best to offer. So we feel privileged and happy to have him. So for the parents and people of goodwill, leo mmefika hapo. I'm very sure that you will preach the gospel and tell someone. Si utaambia mtu fulani ambaye ajui college inaitwa Riccatti. Hello? Mwe ni museo. Ndio tio watandato iko ya ndwane. So hii ni sana sito na colleague sito. Nene sino tio wataba. Kana ne woni yake ndo kesio bando. Na wake weta ange maiko kwa lelia. Basi anasikia form 4 nene semo yutabia nikanatoke. Tukwate certificates. Ila itono tete ando katika professionalism. Asante. Mwenyewe na
the current student leader, come forward.
The chief guests, directors, distinguished guests, staff members, my fellow graduates, and students, good afternoon. I'm very glad this afternoon to be speaking to you today. For passing our exams and graduating is a major milestone. Thanks to our able directors and RBC staff members for their commitments, because this far they have been very much involved. To my fellow graduates, congratulations, you've done it. Thank you.
Thank you. You can go and sit down. So I would like also to introduce to you Riccatti College Wote Campus staff members who are with us here today. You can come forward. Staff members. I request you to say your name and also the department.
All protocols observed, let me take this opportunity to greet you. Good afternoon. So I'm Mr. Mutuku, HOD Business. Thank you.
Yes. Protocol observed. I'm Dominic Baruka, ICT.
Good afternoon. My name is Steve Wambua, General Staff Member.
All protocols observed. My name is Samuel Kiamba, Admissions Office.
All protocols observed. I'm Madam Mutavi, HOD Social Work and Community Development.
All protocols observed. I'm Mrs. Peter, HOD Hospitality.
Marion Zioki, Business Department.
Thank you. You can sit down. I will not forget our former trainers. Some of them are with us here today, and I would like to invite Mr. Joseph Mutisia. You can say a word.
Thank you very much. To the principal, chief guests, directors, my fellow staffs, and graduates, and the whole protocol observed. Good afternoon. I'm Joseph Kioko Mutisia, former tutor at Riccatti Business College. And what I want to say, first to congratulate the directors because of having this institution in this town. It is giving us a lot of motivation to for instance, to the people who have done their KCSE are free to join a college of their choice. If it is technical, if it is Riccatti, and the services offered at Riccatti are to the best. The principal, Alex, is one of the best teachers. His management is up to date. So thank you very much. When I was a lecturer there, I was very comfortable and the communication was efficient. To you graduates, I want just to give you one motivational talk. There is a parable of pencil. When the pencil maker was making pencil and giving it to the outside world, he gave it 5 instructions. The first instruction is, Mr. Pencil, you are going outside. When you go outside, you will be able to grow and go far. But if only you allow yourself to be held by another person's hand. So graduates, it is your time to look for mentors and also network for you to grow. The second one, he told Mr. Pencil that you will undergo painful sharpening. Painful sharpening, when you are using pencil, you should sharpen it using a razor blade. True? So, you are going outside here. The world of jobs is competitive. So it is upon you to network, to work hard so that you may excel. There are other three principles which you are given to pencil. So I leave you onto that because of time, so that you may go and read it for yourself. The parable of pencil. Otherwise, thank you very much, Mr. Principal, all directors, for this initiative, and I'm happy to be part and parcel of the first graduation of Riccatti. Thank you very much. God bless.
Thank you. I am highly glad and honored to thank the Almighty God for giving us the privilege to be alive, to witness the first graduation ceremony of our college, Riccatti Business College, Wote Campus. I therefore welcome you all to this dignified gathering designed to honor our first graduates, whom the college has groomed for several years. Our institute academic structure is based on functional education, which is the epitome of government policy on education, as outlined in the policy framework for education and training aimed at reforming education and training in Kenya. Riccatti Business College was established in the year 2004 and is registered with the Ministry of Education as a private education institution. The college offers both technical and business NEC courses, among other short courses. In the year 2006, Riccatti College received ISO 9001-2008 Quality Management System from KEBS in education sector. Riccatti Business College brings together people from different walks of life to change their lives through quality career training. The college has 3 campuses: Nairobi Campus, Kitengela Campus, and Wote Campus, which is located in Makueni County, Nesa Plaza, opposite Ruby's petrol station. Wote branch was opened on 20th March 2015 by the governor of Makueni County, Professor Kivutha Kibwana. At that time, the campus had only 3 schools or departments: the School of Business, Humanities and Social Sciences, and ICT. Later in the year 2019, the School of Hospitality was introduced. We also introduced the following short courses last year: Certificate in Leadership and Management, Certificate in Disaster Management, Certificate in Monitoring and Evaluation, Certificate in Food and Beverage Production, and Technical Support A+ and N+ in ICT. For more information, you can visit our tent near the entrance. I am also happy to inform you that we'll be having this year's major intake next month, that is May 2022, and every new student who will join us within the course of that month will be entitled to get a 20% tuition fee discount in the first semester. I understand that we have cases of needy students in our college who dearly need education sponsorship. I would like to appreciate the support we have so far received from both national government, CDF, and county government bursaries allocation. If possible, however, the responsible authorities should consider increasing the amount allocated per student and make it consistent. I understand that education promotes equality and lifts people out of poverty, and therefore it should not be just for a privileged few. It should be for everyone, because it is a fundamental human right. I acknowledge the unique dedication and commitment of the directors of our great college for their unwavering support towards the growth of the college. The staff members have also played a very key role in ensuring that academic excellence of our students we are celebrating today has been achieved. I therefore say to our great tutors, bravo for the job well done. To our graduates, I say congratulations. In the course of cultivating you to fit in the society, we established a relationship which made us to interact in many ways. We taught and counseled you in order to make you fit in the society. Be informed that we did all that because we believe your success is part of our success, and your failure is part of our failure. You are the hope of our great college, and for that matter, you cannot afford to fail. So today, as you go forth, or you are being sent off to the world, we urge you to be godly and prayerful, because the fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. Remember to uphold the good name of the college. The administration shall also expect you to soon integrate the alumni association of the college. Finally, our chief guest, allow me to present to you the following students for the award of diplomas and certificates in their respective courses. So graduates, when you hear your name, I request you stand, then sit down. I invite the HOD Humanities and Social Sciences to read the names of students who are graduating that department.
3, Musyoki Anastasia Ndanu. 4, Mutie Coletta Kasiva. 5, Zovi Faith Mweni. 6, Musau Alex Muema. 7, Mutisia Mongeli Josephine. 8, Musau Miriam Mweni. 9, Chavi Christine Ndeto. 10, Mongeli Musau. 11, Muya Cecilia Nduku. 12, Musyoka Frederick Mutua. 13, Daisy T. Zula. 14, Mutie Musangi Deborah. 15, Musembi Ellen Kamene. 16, Munyoki Oliver Mulinge. 17, Mutuku Benjamin Nai. 18, Mbevi Pauline Ndinda. 19, Muteti Francis Kimeu. 20, Shumwa Emma Munyiva. 21, Eunice Ndolo Mwende. 22, Muli Masi Kithia. 24, Mutua Minotriza. 25, Musau Nancy. 26, Judy Obaso. 27, Mwako Mwikali Damaris. 28, Musyoka Kanini. 29, Mackenzie Jennifer Dena. 30, Kitaka Mbithe. 31, Muli Lydia Kasui. 32, Mutie Mwema. And sorry, number 23, Musau Irene Wavinya. Congratulations and thank you. May God bless you.
I invite the HOD business to read the names of students who are graduating in that department.
Of that department. For one, Ngove M. Benita. Number 2, Zoko Lilian Mwangeli. 3, Mumu M. Nicodemus. 4, Catherine Kanini Mumbi. We have number 5, Molinge Mwikali. 6, Kitetei Shadrach. Nice one. 7, Mutunga Petronila Mudeu. 8, Musau F. Mbide. 9, Chalo Nora Ndunge. 10, Mutuku M. Benge. 11, Kibuba Mwende. 12, Kali Rose Mumo. 13, Agineta Wanzia Mutuku. 14, Masungwa Janet Mudeu. 15, Musyoka Anita Mumbua. 16, Mutisia Antonia Mata. 17, Mutua Faith Ndunge. 18, Wambua Naum Mutanyu. 19, Musau Mudengwa. 20, Samiji Damba. 21, Kiluba Petronila Dono. 22, Mutuku Purity Ndunge. Last one, number 23, Daniel Kideka Kivandi. So before I have my seat, kindly allow me to say a word. Congratulations and bravo for the graduates. Graduation is just kind of an image. Those are a picture of the academic ladder. We always say academic stairs. Whereby you need now to focus on the next next step now to see that you see the farthest end of the academic issue. So congratulations, be blessed. Thank you.
I invite the HOD ICT to read the names of students who are graduating in that department.
Katei Regina. Two. Mutoa Charles Mutonga. 3. Mosiemi F. Ngena. 4. Mbuvi Pauline Modeu. 5. Daudi Damiana Dena. 6. Nduku Jacqueline Kadheni. 7. Mwandi Anton Makumbi.
'I also invite the HOD Hospitality to read the names of students who are graduating in that department. It is our youngest department.
We have 2 students who are graduating. There are also ongoing students in our department. We have Mwendo Maingi Stephen, and we also have Makonde Mweni Janet. Congratulations and bravo. Thank you.
Afternoon. God is good.
All the time.
And all the time.
God is good and
That is his nature. Our chief guest, Professor Harrison Maidya, the principal, tutors, graduates, ongoing students, our parents, and all other protocols observed. Before I invite the chief guest, I would like to take this opportunity to say something about the college in terms of its formation. You have already heard that this is a constituent college of Riccatti Business School in Nairobi, which was started in 2004, and we have 3 of them. There is another one in Kitengela, and now this one, which was started where we have graduates today, which was started in 2015. We have 3 directors. I'm one of them. And there is another one called Cosmas Mawe, who used to be chief architect. He was sitting with us here and got an emergency and ran to deal with it. He will be joining us a little bit later. Then we have Charles Mutuku, who is the other director. He couldn't make it because he had a court case to deal with. But that notwithstanding, he has said that he wishes every one of us well, particularly the graduates, and he will be with us at an appropriate time during the next graduation. Our chief guest, as you have heard, this college started in 2015, this constituent college, and I would like just to tell the graduates, as before I just invite the chief guest, that it is always a pleasure to see graduates, people moving from one level of education to a different level, and also to the job market. Starting from primary, you go to secondary, you go to university, and you go to colleges like this college we have today. It is very important to note that education, although as you graduate, you may not take this as a serious matter which has consequences in your life as well as the life of those who are around you, the country, and the global market. But it's a very serious and very important thing to get education. The reason why I'm standing in front of you is very simple. This is because I received education. The reason why we have our chief guest, Professor, who I will say something a little bit later about, is simple because he got education. So from the word go, the best investment you can ever have in life is education. And for those of you who care to look at the developing world and the developed world, you will notice that you don't need any economic development, any minerals, any other investment to develop as a country except education. That's the first thing you need. The so-called tigers, that is Singapore and the rest, are GDP very high. And if you look at, for the graduates, if you look at the GDP, why it is high, you will notice simply because of education. It's one of the highest in the world. And that little country called Singapore has no mineral, or what it has, it is in the middle of water. And it has nothing else except education. Studies that have been done, and I earned my life by being the head of Kenya National Examination Council, so I know. Studies that have been done all over the world have shown that as a country, your education indicator is positively correlated with economic development. If you look at the performance in the international studies of those countries that are leading, and it's not America that is leading, China, look at it, you will notice that their performance is one of the highest in the world. So the investment you have done today is no small means. Education gives you creative thinking. You can't get that from nowhere. And creative thinking is the one which makes you take important decisions about your life and about what you are going to do to the community and the community of the world you're going to join. Education helps you to have the ability to do problem solving. Compare yourself with the people who have not received education. Just compare yourself and you notice that there is a major difference. There is an argument which goes on and say, and I think even in this country, we are hearing that there has been no employment. Yes, it is true. We have had a challenge of employment. But when employment comes, because employment will always come, the chances might be fewer, but they will always come. When it comes, the people who will get it first are the ones who have education. That's how it goes. Even talent building, I've seen MC here, and this is talent. And I believe he has gone to school. If he had not gone to school, don't be cheated. That it doesn't matter what level, even if it's primary, don't be cheated. He may get still that talent, but the majority of the people who get such talents have gone to school. So there's a difference in that, and you should be proud of yourself that you're actually graduating today. Education is said to be an equalizer. That narrative of when you get educated, you are able to open doors where other people can't. And that is why it is called an equalizer. It gives the recipients confidence. I've just seen performance here and all that. Try to get somebody who has never gone to school to come and do performance. Okay, there is what is called indigenous education, and that is also critical. It's only those who have had indigenous education who might appear here and have the confidence to actually perform. So it gives you that confidence. And if nothing else, that is very important. To give you confidence to be able to perform, do other things, and access the economy of the country. To this end, I therefore wish to really talk about the parents and guardians, the sponsors. Don't tire or say, do I take my child to school and I have nothing else? What do I do? It is called investment in future. And when you invest in future, even the feeling that I have invested and I am proud, it's important, because even your health improves because you know you have invested, even if the child has not gotten a job. Just compare yourself with somebody else who has many children and all of them have not gone to school. Mukienda sokoni, when the others are looking at you, the other parents and sponsors are looking at you, you're asking yourself, are they asking me without talking why none of my children has been to school? That's what is happening. Yes, you might sell something here or there to get your child to go to school. Just compare with yourself with the one who has not done so, and you see there is a major difference. Because as I said, most of the people you find doing something better to improve their life is because they have gone to school and they have managed to move from one stage of school to the other. So congratulations, graduates, if you have that positive attitude. And let me say, don't always think about employment, but always think about self-employment. That's the first thing you think about. Self-employment. Because if your motivation is to think about being employed, then to me that is a wrong attitude. And you know, attitude is all what you require in life. Because as they say, your attitude, that's what determines your altitude, how far you go. There are some people who will look at, they plant a tree and that tree becomes a lemon tree, and they wanted to have an orange tree. And then they start saying, do I approve this to plant an orange tree? No. Look at what you can do with your orange tree. There are many things you can do it. So don't look at, I have no employment, what can I do? Most of the young people who have taken education and they have given up, some of them have gone to the university, and you are going to get a graduate here who has gone to university. In fact, some of them have even PhD. And others have masters, others have a degree, have college diplomas like you're going to get. But when you look at what they have done to their life, you find somebody who has just a diploma has improved themselves. They thought about it, they became self-employed, and they are the one running the economy. So it is my wish that you look at it that way, and you'll be sure to get benefits of that kind of attitude. So let me congratulate the graduates who are here before I invite the guest of honor, and wish you well. Not only to apply what you have learned, but also you have just begun. Look at the next stage in education, because if you want your mind to switch off very early, then stop reading. By the time you are 40, 50, your mind will have switched off, and what you'll be talking about is small things. Read and look at, you can be anything. The fact that you have a diploma does not mean that you can't be a professor, like him here. You can be a professor. And people don't become professors or get educated so that they get a big job. No. It is self-confidence which you want. So congratulations. I also want to congratulate the tutors who have taken you through this process for enduring to do that. Teaching is not a very easy job, because you're looking at students, you don't know what they're thinking about you, but you still plow on for years. So congratulations to the tutors and for the good job you have done. The entertainers who have done a good job, I want to thank you very much for doing a very good job. Inaitwa chakula ya roho, unasikia mzuri when you are entertained. Some of you, I have just particularly, there is this young team of Shukran Waini Macau. Look at those kids, they are very, very young, and definitely they are going places. I think if you have produced any music which you can sell, we are ready to buy it so that we promote you, because we want you to grow. And if you have not produced, so that you can scale the heights. Let me also congratulate and thank Bwana MC. Umefanya kazi mzuri sana. May God bless you, continue to add wisdom to become a better MC. Mpatieni makofi. I will not forget the parents, the guardians, and even sponsors who might be sitting here. We got a little bit late, but we are never late when it comes to a very important occasion like this one. This is not politics. This is graduation of people who are going to join the economy of this country, and it doesn't matter how long it takes as we see them graduating to join the economy. Indeed, I've just been looking at the Kamba community, let me say so. Negaini Murabi Kamba, particularly those sitting on this side. The ladies, the women who are here, kongamai ovanini, ngamai ovanini. Ivetila siva umongamai, only this side. Haya, wekala indi asante. Kweka ya ume tungamenivo, kongamai, ume, na wani ongama. Keka ni kula ti uko na wekala indi, keka ikula ti uko na witha ibeti chatu inu chakanete uko. You, Akamba ni vita umaja architects. The top actors who are coming from Kamba community. Architects na ndola makula nomba, ulawa kululie nomba la ito wa KICC, eta wa mutiso, menesi. Na wa kululie nombeso. Akamba ni vita umaja ndakitali. Ila nzeo piwa tariko. Mawakidi monde, maumao Kamba. Atu ni jeno wambe ayo. Eto wa kitilo wa mwendo. Kaneti yuko. Pati ya bati kongewa ezo waka imuli. Kanetogo. Nangi ingi mawakili yala TAF, including Mutula Kilonzo, senior. Maumao Kambani. Dakitali damu revela cha umao. Ndi maprofesa meko maumao Kambani. Yoko, lakini yuna nini? Kitu minethia ni wete kiu na ndikinene kwa Kikamba niki. By laying in this one a deliberate effort. Ya ku make sure kane siana tsioni cha soma ono ethia chita chao. Na make a deliberate effort with their colleges sioni chusie pay mwitu ambie na weto NIPS. Idika. NIPS ya siana bingi. Yito ni tuna affectiwa ni corona kidogo sia there, lakini inambo bika isu ya NIPS ona unit wiki the university. Ando asime ukwata kisomo ku na koyo. Naendi tuyaje tienda kwithia twiyaye mawya. Sirikali. Na nitona kwilingira tukakuru ati tunengei professor wa anthropology sociology. Na tuitala tunengia 5. Nitona otarugethe atu matona maithia wa eweka. Nikwithia ni tae kiesi ya kisomo. When I was in Kenya National Examination Council, Makueni County used to lead the county ngetawa the district ibirukaba nambaringo the rest. Lakini we could after that sisiana siaendieva asomi maendieva. Kitumi ni kwithia ithie mama kuweni. Both our children who are taking education and us, we are forgotten kane party development without education. The Somalis, and they are here, they know what I'm talking about. I have a deliberate plan to ensure within the next 10 years momedhi amagweto takitali kinyeno on there na mawakili, and they are doing that deliberately. Kitumi nondo utena mundu waku baya serikali ni kane utena mundu waku yani with their pate kutethe yani kenda uandikike nondo anomatana ko they may come to look for people, and there are things called menial jobs. Umeitwa ki na ile umeandikwa ni inaitwa the smallest job inaitwa nini? Yoskali ugether uwaunde. But if they find you educated, you start with a bigger rank. You know, campus are the ones who produce several generals. General Ndolo si alikuwa wetu. Uliinge dai wito kianga toa wito ende yuteba. General Utuya or where are we? And I think the leaders who are here, we need to think about that very seriously. And you, graduates, you're also leaders. We need to sensitize ourselves that we cannot participate in an economy if we are not getting our children educated. Ko we say there on other than a bees, then ya mundu lot of the kutecha munu kana we be a bees. Look at Tule, the kana. New together, we have a big community, but we may not be able to participate in the economy in the coming future. It's unfortunate I had to say that because I feel that it is important to do so. I also want to thank the first student leader, Bwana Mbelezi, yuko hapa. Mundu umeotomo kwa nino sawa. Dila mguliondu yuko hapa, but the way he talked, he must have learned something from this college because he has the confidence. Na nionondu wili onosi Mungu no sawa. Kaneto. That's the difference. And the student leader now, I want to thank her. Can you stand? You can see the confidence. She seems to have even more confidence than you. Very good. Congratulations. Leadership starts that way, and you need to keep it. Now, with this, let me say very many remarks. I would like to introduce our chief guest. And the reason, as I start, let me tell you the importance of education. He is a professor of anthropology, and he went to school in primary school. Kambia Mao, Tioba Alamako, na bandu bangi beto onzweni, Tioba. Te mundu different, te mundu Asia kane tatoma. Ekaini gechani kata. Ni proof. There is nothing to prove. Here he is, but he went to school here. After that, I proceeded school go kamba Mbondi na aumabu adi Machakos boys. Level Amina. Proceeded to University of Nairobi, and straight on after that he went to University of London. And currently he is the director of SECO, Wote Campus. A campus we have been trying to fight so that Makueni even a university ayo. Na the university ya county zipo nuseo. And because universities make, and institutions like this one make the economy and makes the place grow. Those of you who know something about how education can make a place to grow, the town of Manchester in the UK, it is a university town. The town of Cambridge is a university town. The town of Oxford is a university town. Na economy kuona yatuka for university economy haba with ani sawa. Na tio usio tu associate na university around. This is a director, and we are praying for him so that eventually when it gets a full charter, becomes a university, then he can be one of our vice chancellors. Ladies and gentlemen, let us be upstanding, and with a round of applause, we will invite Professor Maithia. Thank you. Karibu, Professor.
Are you ready for me? Go. Thank you so much. Let's sit down. I really appreciate. Graduates, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Moito na ana umuyaseo. Na langi kalebendi ase umuyaseo. Na nyuba mwiki ugonesa. Angaiti moseo.
Amen.
Thank you. Ni neno banini na kesungu na ngesioka ni neno banini na kikamba. And thank you, Director, for that beautiful introduction. Sometimes we shy away from introductions because you never know what to say about yourself. Other people would much know about what to say about you. So you will allow me not to say more about myself. He has already said it. Wakurugenzi wa Riccatti College Wote Campus, walimu na wanafunzi ambao wamefunza wale wanaofunzu leo, wazazi mlioketi pale na wale wengine mliosaidiana nao, waliotukaribisha kwa kikao cha leo ambao ni wale wanafunzu, wageni mlioalikwa, hamjambo tena. Hamjambo mara ya pili. Let me say this, I am really delighted to join you in this first graduation ceremony for Riccatti community, Wote Campus. Indeed, it's a great pleasure for me to be part of this fraternity as we celebrate and mark this very important day. This day is a culmination of hard work, dedication from the learners who are graduating today, from teachers, parents and guardians, and college management, including the directors. Let me, at the very outset, congratulate you graduates for your very important achievement in your various disciplines. I'm meant to understand that those who are graduating in hospitality, I had the names called out here, that those who are graduating in social work, the majority, am I right?
Yeah.
There are those who are graduating in ICT, extremely important area which facilitates our development. There are those who are graduating in business to facilitate our engagement with the business community and for you to be business people. Indeed, this convocation we are witnessing today is a clear testimony that you successfully completed your education processes. And for that matter, I am convinced you have been equipped with relevant skills, knowledge, and values that should help you meet the demands of our society in general and those of our economy in particular. I have no doubt in my mind that the skills and competencies you gained, you acquired at Riccatti Business College will help you deal with many of the challenges that we are facing as a society and deal with the challenges that we face as individuals. Ladies and gentlemen, we are aware that the COVID-19 pandemic brought many challenges to our colleges and more generally to our education sector. Academic programs were adversely affected when, as government, as part of the containment measure, the government closed down nearly all our colleges, actually not just colleges, but also universities and schools, lower schools, and not just here, but world over. In spite of this, I am glad to note that Riccatti Business College ensured learning continues, albeit in ways hitherto not seriously taken. It is this innovativeness and dedication that has culminated in the celebration we are witnessing today and presiding over. I wish to applaud the college administration and management for this very important achievement. And to the graduates who are seated here, I have no doubt in my mind that the pandemic certainly had negative effects, particularly in your time frame, in your learning time frame, within which you expected to complete your training. But it also created an opportunity for our institutions, including Riccatti and you yourselves, to exploit new areas such as innovation and technology. Ladies and gentlemen, the mission of Riccatti College is to espouse world-class standards and the principles just mentioned, how well trained you are, particularly in imparting knowledge which will lead to higher qualifications. If you like, they collaborate with other institutions of higher learning and professional bodies with the object of offering you opportunities to grow in academic. This mission of Riccatti is apt, and we congratulate Riccatti for that mission. I will encourage the management to continue exploring, if they have not already done so, the opportunities to partner with universities and other institutions of learning, and particularly a university that is at our doorsteps, which is a walk away from here, that is Seku. This should offer you as graduates of today an opportunity to transit from your current qualifications to a higher qualification, and you continue with your education. To you as graduates, let me say this. This ceremony is just the beginning. It shouldn't mark the end of your academic life or journey, for that matter. Rather, it should stir in you an academic spirit. You should therefore, and I believe you're going to do this as a matter of priority, proceed to the next level. Those who have acquired an artisan level, proceed to certificate level. If you have acquired a certificate, move to diploma. If you have acquired diploma, move to the next level, which is a degree level. The director has just mentioned something about education, what education does. It opens more opportunities, and there is what we call knowledge economy, and that is what he made reference to, that we can be producers of knowledge, and other countries partake of this knowledge or make use of this knowledge, including our own. as Kenya's well-known long-distance runner and marathoner and world record holder, Eliud Kipchoge, he has repeatedly reminded us of this one thing: no human is limited. Anyone has heard that? No human is limited. He's talked about this within the sporting world, but it is also applicable in other areas of life. So what does that mean to you? That nothing should stand in your way as you proceed and as you plan to move to the next level. Anyone who remembers how many minutes he ran 42 plus kilometers? Anyone? He ran these kilometers in under 2 hours. Precisely 1 hour, 59 minutes, 40 seconds. Na wazungu hawakuwa wanaamini kama mtu anaweza kukimbia hivyo. It's like he was superhuman. That is why he came up with this mantra: no human is limited. It's all in your mind. He just said it. It's all in your mind. You can get where you want to get. And this is what I encourage you to do. So I want you to espouse this philosophy that no human being is limited. No human being is limited, because you can do it. Ladies and gentlemen, there have been some concerns about certain aspects of college education, even university education, and other areas that we produce graduates. Questions have been raised about the professional and ethical conduct of college graduates, particularly when they enter the job market. I would urge the college leadership to strictly adhere to the laid down quality assurance and standards so that our graduates are not caught in this confusion. Further, I would encourage the college management to continuously engage in improvements and innovations so that the programs that the college offers meet the market demands. In other words, our graduates should find market through self-employment or finding jobs in our institutions. Indeed, it is my belief that the regulator, TVET authority, will continue to carry out regular reviews of the academic programs and facilities in Riccatti so that they can ensure that the college continues to offer programs that meet the set standards. And I'm pleased to know that we are registered with the Ministry of Education as a private education. And I'm also informed that you did Kenya National Examination Council principal? Yes. Yes. This is going to make your work easy. If you wanted to transit to the next level, it will be very easy, because oftentimes universities don't recognize mid-level training that the institutions are not accredited by the accrediting authority, which is TVET. So really you should count yourselves lucky and people, graduates on the right track. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, Let me say this to the graduates. Allow me to remind you one thing as you move to the next level of your life. You have a national duty to uphold the highest level of ethics, integrity, and patriotism to your country, to your community, to the people you interact with. It is only by living these values that you remain useful to yourselves, to your families, and to the society as a whole. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. May the Almighty God guide you as you now transit to the next level of your life to serve your country and humanity as a whole. Congratulations once again. God bless you. God bless Riccatti, and God bless Kenya. Thank you so much. I will nitasema machache na nota ngunena na kikamba tiwo. Director ni waweta kindu cha kisomo na nienda ni motive kindu kimwe ndio kaseku na thukuma Moi University bana yakale myaka miongo nena 24 years gisomithia Moi University. You ukathi departments ila naibona undu kwaende ala meta sector is minor kisomo kinini, all of them maimana kwa degree amwe maumie kwitha me secretary mathingina level ila yulu the professor kiuke tu yata kiuke tu tabia kila kindu director wao eta kana tose kisomo ta kindu tu investment yeta wata kikamba investment ila tu kweka tiwo nikenda siana situ ila twena sio oyu na ila si miaka yukite ni kethwa itona kwitethia na itethia na nienda aya mailiva na mwani mwakwata ni mukwata certificate na diplomas is neither no kindu cha mubingwa metho. The world we live in today is extremely competitive, very competitive, right? You and wasumeku mukathi ulika muikulia uya imwe ngazi anga nioyo no ulona kuna uya nicha uya na joni na mathangu mako somoa mathangu ukunekele ukuli na alienda shule lini. Do you get? Ko ngewa ya kwasia tuina mbesa ni umya wakana kaende skulu isuye mume munukani kuma mundi u paiba andu betho ambesa sienda ukolanyo mbesa ikita kwekata ikita kumamba na ndio na kwacha kumwe uketando etho ndu ina imbesa okamea kuokai kana kakwa nikavitie kana nikakwatie kina ingwenda tutethia nzikaende skulu nundu kasoma kathitethia kwa mwene kasoma ketethia utui katethi musi waku na kaitethia nthi yonthe ino yake ku kisomo ni very very important. Mwatu ike kiuma tuni nundu twa makwike matuni eti utiwa azi andwala matwa masomete mahumaku utiwa na tiyo bungu. History is there to tell us. History is there to tell us. Ibo unukwekeka tukona nimona ku ikiai bidii kisomoni. Director ne wa kulia Belenzi uona tewe ondo kwete wibana Belenzi niwe ward administrator wako Belenzi, am I right? balance ni ward administrator wako. Kwa you can see there is a living example from what Riccatti has produced. Isn't it? Yeah. I must congratulate you. I think you should give yourselves applause, a clap. Give yourself a clap. Very important. Very important. So, twase kisomo takindu kiututethia oyu na kiututethia miaka yukite. Na ni mutu ungila ngunde na kizungu ni kendasi ya menyu mehu. Seku ni baba. Good thing is this, director and principal. The courses that these people have graduated in, business, diploma, social work diploma, we offer them here, right? So you have an opportunity to transit to this institution. Worry not about traveling far and wide. I was just doing some calculations yesterday about those students who live here. Namaidi University Takuya Moi, which is over 400, actually 500 kilometers nearly. Fair Yoka, we're expecting Anoga to make not less than 5,000-6,000. Fair peke yake. Haja kula, haja lala, na haja nunua vitabu. Nimeona kwa kindu kiba kuwe nenyu kitumie hii na ningu mwe encourage mwakola muona we baya tiwa mala tembe iba umuka musisye muone nikenda mwe encourage siana sienyu ila sienda kusoma musie nitoni yabalaba tona enda kisomo kila cha next level na no baba kuyo musie ni musie lakini tunenga na international education standards nicho zeta university imwezi mundi focus yao nchao odi siendo nini ifocus ya siendo international siya kuku na international nicho zeta university kwa osaike ta udhudhi ima na muyeke ya bidii na muyete siana chini school nikaenda hizo musieta Riccatti ikwata madhangu nikaenda transit sio kwata madhangu alangi na mwabika huwa kwata degree elengi no ikwata elengi noende ana ukwata ona ko mundi ononzoma emulili kana ibinda siasa tende kwe dize ana mola wasia aendie kukwata madhangu maosoma kubika bandu thea kisomo ni chandala nisumbika nanu kisomo kiidhala kiende ya kilebinda ona ko mundi unonzoma o kila kingi ni soma ngaye mwekene sana imwadhima. Thank you so much.
Take this opportunity to invite Director Cosmas Maweo to come and say something.
Coming down there. Normally, when I am in Nena, I'm in Nena. Who need to get now the wishing graduates. When and the Muyamuka don't want the chief guest. Kisomo kizala. No mbele. Na so mimi nazi vikabana we hapa Asia no. Father learning for Africans. Lakini onzoma. Malo. Onu mwe Asia. Yini ka PhD. Climate change. Kwa twende yada. Na hindi Asia mwe ba. Mwana kwa ya Riccatti useo. Nuru Riccatti yesi endo muolete. Ni muolete besa. Saudi kula kisomo mwengu acha emeata. Yuki emeata Riccatti. Na iba kumi. Sawa. Siana hizi si baadhi some hapa. Zi kwenda udhi within the community ya Wote. Mundu the mama kama hapa. Kama Wote. Ni mayaba. Unuziti wa muno. No kukamusia mao. Akamwenda bandi sawa. Yuko mwekaji manza kusoma kundu kwanza. Kusoma kiba. Na juma kiziba. Kama ndio ni chief guest. Pase, sawa. Na neno bota byo nyendena na mundu wana na chombingi. Azinunzeo andikwa na usiana. Sawa. Otherwise ndo asinuka ni msinuka. Yeye asinuka yeye asinuka. Thank you very much.
Mgeni director, makofi mazuri. Tukwate makoto tuibe. And we did it before. So it's just a matter of kuendelea, si ndio? Haya, kidha nesa 1 2 3 4 5. Aha. Asante, God bless you.
Okay, thank you. So right now we are going to issue certificates of completion to the graduates. So we are going to use only one certificate for the purpose of photos. You come forward, you greet usalimie the chief guest na mpigwe picha. So tutasoma majina. So ukisoma jina ukuja haraka, usalimie chief guest akikupatia certificate. Sawa? So we are going to start with Joshua Nyongo. Mpange laini tu vizuri. Motie Koleta Kasiva, Zovi Faith Moeni, Musawa Alex Mwema, Motisia Mongeli, Musawa Miriam Moeni, Chabi Christine Neto, Mongeli Musawa, Musioka Frederick Mutua, JCT Zula, Mutie Musangi Kibora, Musendi Helen Kamene, Munyoki Oliver Mulinge, Mutuku Benjamin Nai, Moving Pauline Dida, Muteti Francis Kimeu, Chuma Emma Mujiba, Ndolo Mwende, Moli Mase Kedia, Musawa Irene Wabina, Mutua Mino, Musawa Nancy Kazungu, Musioki Siokau, Marco Mikali Damaris, Musioka Kanini, Mackenzie Jennifer and the nurse. That can be there. Moli Lydia Kaswi. Mutie Mwena. Goven M. Belita. Zuko Lilian Mongeli. Mumo M. Nicodemus. Musa F. Mide. Chalo Nora Nduge. Tuko M. Benge. Kibuva Mwende. Kali Rose Mumo. Agineta Wanzia Mutuko. Masungwa Janet Mudeu. Musioka Anita Mumbua. Mutisia Antonia Madha. Mutua Faith Dunge. Wapua nao Mutanu. Musawa Mudembwa. Sami G. Ndamba.
Kuna mtu wako wako?
Kiluva Petronila Lono. Mutuku Purity Ndunge. Daniel Kideka Kivande. Katei Regina M. Mutua Charles Mutunga. Musimi F. Ngina. Movie Pauline Model. Daudi Damian Andena. Duko Jacqueline Kadin. Sababu amekuja leo. He has been very instrumental, and I know that we are going to benefit a lot from the speech that he has given. So I would like to welcome our directors wakuja hapa mbele, chief guest, ndio tumpatie a gift ambayo tuko nayo.
Our chief guest, we have got a little present for you, and I would like, on behalf of the directors, to invite the first student leader and the current one to actually do it on our behalf. You are the biggest beneficiaries on this. Kwa hivyo your speech, the speech was meant for you. You mkuja hapa, patie chief guest. Ufike makofi, makofi.
Asante, muongezeni makofi. Mmepata simba hatari sana wa masomo. So without wasting much time, I think principal you are done. Ningependa kuchukua dakika moja to pay a vote of thanks by one of the grand ones who are to be umije niwe kwaya master wa kwaya kabisa kwaya. Haya, karibu. Mpigieni.
Nichukue fursa hii ni mshukuru Mungu kwa mbali alipotupeleka, na nataka kuwapongeza wote waliofika kwa mkutano wa leo, nikianza kwa our chief guest. Tunashukuru sana kwa yote uliotuambia na yote ambayo umenena mahali hapa, kwa fieti zote ulizotupatia. Ni ishara kana kwamba umetutuma kwa ulimwengu kiposa tukaweze kufanyia wananchi kazi na tukaweze kujifanyia sisi wenyewe. Tunakupongeza sana. Tena kwa director wote wa Riccatti Business College, tunawashukuru sana, kwanza kwa kutujengea hicho chuo ikiwa karibu na sisi hapa tauni yetu ya Wote. Ni ishara kana kwamba mko na nia nzuri kwa area yetu, kwa tauni yetu, ndiposa tukaweze kusoma katika chuo chetu kikiwa karibu na sisi. Kwa hivyo tunashukuru wote sana, na endeleeni kupanua chuo chetu ndiposa kikaweze kuendelea kuwa kikubwa zaidi. Na kwa malengo ya chuo kikuu chenye our chief guest ameongea kuhusu, tunaomba serikali iendelee na hiyo maoni, ikaendelee kutujengea hiyo chuo ndiposa our graduates wenye wamegraduate leo waende katika hiyo chuo kikuu, tukaendelee kupanua akili zetu, tukaendelee kupata masomo zaidi. Kwa hivyo tunashukuru na tunaomba serikali iendelee kupanua hicho kiwanda, hiyo university, ndio tukaweze kuwa na masomo zaidi. Kwa wale ambao wamegraduate, tunasema ni congratulations, you have made our day. Tumekuwa na wakati mzuri tangu wakati tulipoanza kusoma. Tulikuwa na challenges mingi, wengine hatukuwa na karo, wengine tulikuwa na familia, wengine tulikuwa na majukumu mengi, lakini kwa uwezo wa Mungu akatuwezesha tukasoma, na siku ya leo tumeona tumefuzu. Kwa hivyo ni jambo la kushukuru Mungu na jambo la kuwashukuru wote kwa vile tumeshirikiana, tukajenga urafiki na tukanufaisha soko letu, na tukawa na urafiki mwingi na uhusiano. Wengi wetu hatukuwa tunajuana, lakini kwa wakati tunapomalizia shule yetu na chuo chetu, wote tunajuana, tumefanya marafiki, na tunaomba huo ushirikiano uendelee na tukaendelee kujenga taifa letu. Kwa wazazi wetu waliokuja kushuhudia sherehe ya leo, tunawapongeza sana. Mjisikie mmerudishiwa shukrani sana. Msione wakati wenu mmeharibu. Mmekuja mkashuhudia, tumeshukuru kwa kuja kwenu. Yote mliotumia kwa kuja, kwa karo lenu mlilotusaidia kusoma. Hiyo yote tunawahakikishia. Tutakapokuwa tukifanya kazi, tutawarejeshea. Hiyo ni mzuri. Kwa hivyo mjisikie mmefanya jambo jema kutusaidia, kutusomesha na zaidi ya hayo kupata nafasi ya kuja kushuhudia tukimaliza shule. Kwa hivyo mnaporudi nyumbani kwenu, tunawaombea Mungu akawe na nyinyi, awasaidie njiani, awaneemeshe na awaongezee zaidi. Ndiposa mkaendelea kuongezea wengine na kuwasomesha zaidi. Wanafunzi wetu ama wanarika waliomaliza shule na wanaonuia kujiunga na vyuo vikuu ama ma colleges, tunawaomba sana mkaweze kujiunga na chuo kikuu, mkaweze kujiunga na colleges, ndiposa mkaweze kupanua akili zenu. Na tuko na Riccatti Business College, we have tested it, it works. Inafunza, inanufaisha, na sisi ni kati ya wale wanufaika katika hicho chuo. Kama ninaposimama mbele yenu saa hii, mimi ni mmoja wenu ama mmoja walionufaika kutoka hiyo chuo. Tumepata mafunzo mengi na tunaendelea vizuri mpaka nikapata fursa mimi mwenyewe na nuia ama nagombea kiti ya ubunge wa county Kabonzweni ward, na hiyo yote ni manufaa kutoka kwa hii chuo chetu cha Riccatti. Kwa hivyo nawasihi na nawaomba sana mkuje katika hiyo chuo, mkuje tusome, tuendelee na masomo na tutaendelea vizuri na tutajijenga. Kwa graduates hatujamaliza kusoma. Mnasikia? Tuende chuo kikuu kwa our chief guest, tuende kwa vyuo vingine kama inawezekana, lakini sana sana tujenge ile yetu iko nyumbani. Na tusome, tuendelee vizuri na tutatengeneza professionals in our area. Kwa hivyo kwa wote waliofika, wageni wetu, wazazi wetu, graduates, tunashukuru sana na tunaomba mnapoenda nyumbani Mungu awaneemeshe na awaonekanie na awazidishe sana. Kwa hivyo tunaomba kwa hayo yote. Mungu ni mwema na kila wakati. Mwende salama na Mungu awaneemeshe.
Asante. Kuna hii mheshimiwa Moko Maseo. Ya, na wacha watu itakura. Sasa Kabonzweni. Lunch ni kwa kuniuma lunch umwambie. Asante. As we are going on, we recognized some of the leaders from county government because we had Belenzi, who happened to be the students leader formerly. Tuka na mheshimiwa mwingine pale, ward administrator, village administrator, Wotenzio, na kuna mwenzake hapo. Wapigeni makofi mazuri. Wanatutia moyo tiwa kwa tawe kwa ofisi nugethia you know no ambatise class aye ukarikati wende no so mama ongele Moko Maseo. Hao ni viongozi wetu. Upande mwingine we have another leader from the national government. We have our chief with us. Susimame tu salimia, unajua serikali ni ya kuheshimiwa. Tunajua ndio mmomo munene. Wewe mwone dana ongethikeri andwane mako.
Hello. This is the day that the Lord has made. We shall rejoice and be glad in it. Kwa majina naitwa Morris Kitui. I'm a local administrator with the national government. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the chief guest for gracing this occasion, the directors of Riccatti College, also for finding it necessary to have this college in this town. I can say without any fear of contradiction that Riccatti is the best college in Wote town. And I also like to thank the lecturers who have been working very tirelessly to prepare the graduates and also the sitasema mengi kwa wale wote ambao Mna watoto sasa hivi wamemaliza form 4. Let us take our children to Riccatti Business College. There the dreams of your children will be validated. Your dreams will be made possible. Thank you and God bless you.
Mpigeni makofi mazuri. Abantu kuno basoma yekizungu mwe watu mnyana manyo. We have another officer, Chief Frederick, tafadhali unaweza simama you wave the crowd. Chief Frederick. Sisi yako mana. Kumbe na kuyo school bado. Ukunima kwa maseo. Inatia moyo sana kuona kwamba pia viongozi wetu ambao kwa maofisi wanaendelea na kuongeza elimu na mambo kama yale. Tuenda kuvingi wanamboya, we have our clergy with us. So requesting kindly mkuje nyinyi wote mtusalimie tu salamu peke yake, na mmoja wetu wenu atufungie kwa neno la maombi, ndio kutoka pale basi tuweze kupumukana. By the time they finish with a word of prayer, battalion, are you ready? Yeah, you're supposed to give us a number. We're supposed to close with the Kenya National Anthem, which will be led by you. Then from there, we are going now to proceed or to disperse back to our various places. Nimiana, alafu one of you will close the word of prayer.
That is good. Ninaitwa Pastor Cosmos Kali, Faith Glory Church. Niko Kilala. Ukifika Kilala ninajulikana, unaweza kuja tukakunywa chai na ubarikiwe sana. Kwa hivyo Mungu awatendee mema.
Bwana asifiwe. Na asifiwe tena. Kwa majina naitwa Hester Muteti kutoka Mavindini RGC ama Redeemed Gospel Church.
Mwe Yesu na hata iwe muno. Hata iwe Yesu muno. Nita wandani ya limotisia kuma Mavindini Redeemed Gospel Church.
Tuboye. Hasasi tuania Yesu Kristo mwana wa Ngai. Ningutungi ya mubia munena nda ya mwe ya inundu wa sherehe ya umundi mwe ya na wangai. Nitwa mimina tu ngua mumo waku ngai wa itune. Nitwa ewa pinya waku banduni wangai wa itune. Kondo alam amwe ngai wakame ukile nasi ya mwe ya iwae. Ngai numa tuwa ndisie kuma ila mambisi mwana wa ngai. Na nimona mayoza certificate ngai wa itune. Mwe ya yona itune tatunga mubia chaidhia se ngai wa itune. Halato na mwe imaikumina nesa mwe na wangai. Hosa ndai Yesu onde na nguma na gado wiki vila nita usumbe. Heka mwe imatei maku na mane maku medwe pamwe na itu. Nina ya mwe imaikede wa mabishabunga iwa itune. Mwe imabingu ye myomo ila nyembe mwe. Nika na maende na kuima netia maundu maingi yulu akisoma mwe iwae. Ngai wa itune weka tuni mubea munena ntaya. Nina tunga mubianu ndo hae ni maitu yai. Halasho bangai wa itune meukite kondu wachadiki ngai. Na maadhime na mekenesa mwana wa ngai musumbe. Mande na kwika mande na uteria wea musio ngai wa itune. Muyai maadhime na mekenesa nundu ni wa ilite ngai. Tukitane se muyai yuna kuma bandu ni wana kusoka mawikaloni maitu. Nanenga na kila umwe mokoni maku muyai. Ekoka maadhime mwana wa ngai. Ekoka masubi enziani ngai. Nena nanga kila michojo nena ya mumaida etona kwela yeto nziani konuo. Mwiya yekawa seleno ikanesa. Nani siyetu anea Yesu Kristo inaboya.
Zero salute. Please home.
Yes, we remain standing. The battalion will lead our chief guest and the
wema wako, nimeona fadhili zako wewe Bwana, nasema asante.